And why else are we amateurs? Well, that is just an example of why we're amateurs. We have little money and little maturity, as you've just seen.
That's absolutely nailed him.
Bonjour, ça va? Je m'appelle Benny.
Et je m'appelle Mitch. Et ensemble, nous sommes deux amateurs qui disons au revoir et l'Afrique francophone.
C'est la vie! So we're pretty pumped. This is our last ever border crossing. Just filming in no man's land. Trying to hide the camera so I don't get into deep trouble. Absolutely loving it here in the jungle. Okay, so it's first African haircut. I'm a little bit nervous. He shaves it a lot. He might not grow back. So it's Baba Beard.
Well, Benny, as everyone knows, is always right. Everywhere we've been meeting great people, just the friendliness. What about the time where we took 6 hours to go about 120 kilometres?
That was a real thrill. That was a thrill. Why didn't you do your research on the Senegalese visa? There was that barkeeper in the Gambia who'd bought me 2 beers, and when I went to get my third, he offered me his daughter. It's pretty awkward.
Well, it really has to be seeing Benny baked on a beach in Ghana, absolutely red as a tomato.
Well, as you know, we're both very untalented when it comes to performing, but when we arrived at the Granite Mine School in Burkina Faso to a crowd of 90 screaming kids, it did feel definitely like we were rock stars, and it was pretty amazing.
Still can't go past the iron ore train, free train, jump in the wagon, police officer helping you in. Within a minute, talking to 20 Mauritanians about football and busting out a few lines of French. Sensibility with French, there is really none. I don't think it helps that he actually doesn't want to learn it, and he hates the thought of trying to speak French.
I've been the time that I accidentally lost his French phrase book.
Probably the worst thing is he doesn't like sleeping next to me in a bed.
Night in Accra in Ghana, there was beats pumping, and you wouldn't come out, so I had to go out by myself and have a beer like a lonely soul at a bar. Well, you'd think it would be the time we got arrested in Cameroon, but it was actually absolutely hilarious. We paid an on-the-spot fine and we bargained him down to 25% of the original price.
The first few hours in Nigeria, an absolute battle.
Frustrating transport.
There's a few contenders.
Oh, there's quite a few contenders. Being packed in a car in around 40-degree temperature with about 10 other people is pretty frustrating.
Reactions, language difficulties all around everywhere.
It could have been the time. It could have been the time we come back from Timbuktu and I had a lady breastfeeding on my arm and the baby spewed on me. That was not my cup of tea. That's it.
You could have made a cup of tea with it though.
Inappropriate. Apart from some of the projects we've got lined up in Kenya and Mozambique, definitely looking forward to some World Cup action, and definitely looking forward to seeing an African team play in the final at some riverside bar. Hopefully we can get a seat somewhere halfway up the east coast of Africa. Apart from you should definitely do it, the biggest tip that I can offer is if a border official or a policeman ever asks you for money, ask him to write a receipt. Classic.
One tip would be, don't always have Facebook open.
All I'll say is, look, when you want to come to West Africa, give us a call. We'll tell you how to do it with a bit of style.